What's going on today, birthday boys? I am your host, Eric Biggs. As always, JP is over there in a nice polo shirt. He dressed up for, honestly, a birthday boy's favorite. Been here multiple times. We love to see him. You guys are loving to see him. We know it. The one, the only, Anthony. Motherfucking night. What's going on, baby?
What's up with y'all?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. A favorite? I love it.
Oh,
man.
yeah, dude. You're the only person that's been on 3 times, right?
Yeah.
This is...
Right. You're my mom's favorite son, and I'm her only son. So
yeah,
this
dude.
is fucking dope right here, man. I fucking
What's
love
up,
it.
Mama Night, dude?
Right. Yeah. Well, she never got married. I'm a bastard.
What's up, Mom?
We just call her Susan around our parts.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, dude, I did meet Susan, though.
Oh, you did meet Susan at Anderson Mill?
Yeah, at Anderson Mill.
One of the worst places to bring your mother.
Oh, yeah. Say that's... Yeah, whenever I saw you come in with her, I was like, wow, that's...
Well, I never went in with her. This is what happened. I was talking to her about Anderson for a couple of days. I'm like, this place is out of control. And then me, Don, and a couple other people, we were smoking a blunt outside of Anderson.
Yeah.
She got tired of waiting. She went into Anderson for the first time by herself. Like, you don't go there by yourself unless you like have a death sentence.
Yeah.
And then I went in there, Hudak, the bartenders, Deanna Storm. Oh, we met your mom. Which I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
She don't give a fuck, man.
I think so I actually met her first over at Shooters.
Right. We did go to Shooters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Within like 2 minutes of talking to her, she was
Right.
talking to me about, I think, either Ghost
Right.
or Aliens.
Probably
and I was
both.
Like, and I was like, I love this fucking woman. So I was
Talking
like,
about alien ghosts.
I was like, this is yes, fucking.
Yeah, she talked to you about that, and then Ali had like a Mike Myers shirt on or something, and she loves horror movies. So they went on for like 15 minutes, and then she started showing Ali pictures of like all these different like skin, like she would like make masks and shit, like where it looks like your skin is burnt.
Oh shit!
And she showed all these pictures how she decorated the pumpkin, like
Damn.
like. She's better friends with y'all than I am with y'all. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, it was so wild.
We gotta invite her on, man.
Yeah, dude.
Right, shit, we can get her out. She wants to come back out here. She had a great time. She said the food out here is good, which I kind of disagree with. It's okay.
Yeah.
Other than barbecue. Obviously, barbecue is the best,
Yeah.
but everything else out here is kind of mid, but, you know.
I think there's a good variety.
Right, for sure.
Like, barbecue is definitely the best that's out
Right.
here, but there is a nice variety of different stuff.
Right.
So you can kind of get, like, all right of
Everything.
each thing.
Right. But barbecue and tacos, too. Tacos are top notch. You agree tacos out here are pretty good?
Oh, that's a loaded question, buddy. I mean, this is Texas. I'm Mexican. I'm gonna say no.
No? No? Where's the best place in Texas to get tacos?
Oh, the Valley, dog, where I'm from.
That's California.
No, the Valley, Texas, bro. It's
it's
Rio Grande Valley.
Oh, shit, okay.
South Padre Island, Brownsville. You heard of those cities?
Yeah, South Padre, I've
Yeah.
heard, and then, okay, so that's south.
Yeah, very far
okay,
south, man. Yeah.
Yeah, say for whatever reason, Texas has to have its own valley.
So your family vacations were in Galveston?
No.
Well, South Padre, yeah, South Padre.
yeah.
Okay, that's the pretty part. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
South
Yeah,
Padre,
yeah.
okay.
It's the best part, man.
That's what's up. I had a question for you
Yes.
before we started. Random, but you gave me one of your nicotine patches.
Yeah.
And where's the best place? Because, like, my gums are burning right now. I feel like I got gingivitis because this shit fucking burns, dog.
I go bottom.
Bottom, like,
go
back or middle? Oh, like,
So
like
you're
you're chewing
bottom,
tobacco.
Yeah.
Mine's on the top. Hold
Upper
up.
decker make your pecker bigger, dude. Fucking.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, say I always go bottom because that's like just like chewing tobacco.
Okay. See,
Like-
okay.
I only chewed tobacco once.
Yeah.
And I actually chewed it and got sick. I didn't know, I was like
Oh,
chomping and shit.
yeah.
You know?
I'd like to try that once, man. I think,
Yeah. Well, we'll get you some Levi Garrett because that's the stuff you do actually chew on. It comes like in big leaves, and you like sit there and gnaw on it.
Yeah.
And whenever you spit, it's fucking like it looks like black tar coming out of your fucking mouth.
shit.
It's disgusting. But whenever you're 16 and working outside, you're like, I'm a goddamn man now.
You play football in high school?
No,
Okay.
I played football my 7th grade year of middle school, and I was maybe 5'2".
Okay.
Weighed about 115 pounds.
Oh, shit.
I got hit in the back by a dude. My cleats touched my helmet.
Damn.
Like
you got folded in half.
I folded from the
Yeah.
back,
Right.
and I hit the ground, and I was like, oh. I'm not supposed to be here.
You weren't built for it. Then you look
I was like,
you look like now you could be like a guard or some shit.
Yeah, say now. Yeah, say I think I would be, but yeah, say I got rocked, and then I was like, I'm good.
Well, the reason I asked was because when I played, you were either chewing tobacco or sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
I wasn't man enough to do the tobacco.
You know,
I put the sunflower seeds in like it's tobacco. Start spitting seed. We spitting. This is West Virginia, so.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like real tobacco, homegrown shit.
All of our baseball players could get away with it because a couple of the baseball coaches all chewed also.
Right.
And like you'll see like MLB guys, with just like big old fucking hog nuts in their lip.
Damn.
And it's just like kind of normal.
That's such a Missouri or country boy term, right? Hog nuts. Yeah.
Dude, Okay. So I just golfed.
Oh, you play golf?
Yeah, I played.
You don't play golf. You just golf. There's no play. Just golf.
Well, So I golfed in high school and I shot trap, and that was.
Shot trap.
Yeah, you know, like
music.
Trap music.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's doing videos and shit.
I did trap music videos.
In the back roads of Missouri.
Bunch of corn-fed fucking
on a Pontiac Sunfire hood. What's up, dog?
What's your best bar when you did trap? You got a bar for us?
No, but like trap shooting.
Oh, okay.
Like the little orange clay thing that flies out and you shoot with a shotgun.
Oh, yeah, okay, got you.
We had one of those. We had like a team through our FFA.
Oh, that was a legit team.
Yeah, and then.
Y'all never had somebody that was like, I hate you. They shoot somebody else?
I mean, there's fears. The good thing is you had to be an FFA to be on the team.
Future Farmers of America.
Yeah.
I know that. See, we had a lot of those in West Virginia. Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, so are you, have you became a farmer of America?
No. I'm out here planting the seeds of comedy, my man.
Right. There you go.
Dude, like I said, like my new bit I have on stage, I'm the gayest out of all my friends.
Right, you doing right.
All my friends like own property and lakes and stuff, and I'm like, I live in an apartment.
Right. I own a trailer, but that's it. Lug it around.
I'm out here slinging highs, dude. What's up?
Right, there you go.
You came in hot today, buddy. I mean, tell us about fucking you're right up.
I don't know what it is, but every time I come up north, I mean, the traffic in Austin is out of control.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. I mean, I know people are moving here, but I was stuck on a block for 15, 20 minutes. I was cussing in my car, but I was in the middle of a neighborhood, so you got like families coming home, and I'm over here just swearing like, fuck, like, why the fuck aren't you driving? Like, just pay attention. We can all get through this shit like together.
Yeah.
And they're looking at me like I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And my AC doesn't work in my car. And the sun, no matter where I was driving, east, west, south, whatever, sun was just like right here in my face. So I was sweating. I had my work shirt in the car, and that was my sweat rag. I was just wiping myself down.
Wiping yourself down, just like, God damn.
And I tried to make it fun. I was trying to talk to people on the phone to make the time go by fast and shit. But then you got dumb drivers on top of it. Mm-hmm. And I almost crashed a couple times. And I was like, man, I really love these guys because if it was anybody else, I would have turned the fuck around.
I would have been going.
I would have been gone. I would have been home. And where the AC kind of works at my house.
Yeah.
Everywhere I'm at, AC work. My job, AC doesn't work. Car barely works at home.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck having a job where AC doesn't work.
Man, fuck having a job. Period. Let me tell you. Let me fucking tell you, man. I'm ready to quit that bitch too.
Yeah.
I'm ready to quit.
Yeah, you're still at the slinging wings, aren't you?
I'm slinging wings, flats and drums.
Flats and drums.
And this is what pisses me off. Like, this is a wing restaurant, and I give impeccable service. I am really good at my job.
Yeah.
Like, that is some real shit. What makes me mad is that people will not tip me because I forget to give them celery and carrots. We're at a carnivore restaurant right now. And they say, where's my vegetables? I'm like, fuck, like, that shit just pisses me off.
Yeah, go to Applebee's, order a salad. Pussy.
Right, yeah, this is America, right?
Fucking,
we chew tobacco over here.
Yeah.
Whole nut size tobacco. Oh, man, so I'm getting too comfortable at my job, so I think it's time for me to leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm getting too comfortable.
Yeah.
You ever been too comfortable at a job?
What does that mean, dog?
All right, so there's like layers to this shit. Let me take a sip and I'm going to tell y'all.
Okay.
Like, I'm really good at my job.
Okay.
And they know I'm good at my job. So I kind of get away with shit. So in the beginning, I was just showing up later to work. That was like the first layer of comfortability.
Yeah.
So we start to show up late. And then the second layer is I'm stealing food. Not stealing food, but I'm taking home a lot of free food.
Yeah.
They're giving it to me, but I'm asking for it. I got 35 wings in my fridge right now, and I'm trying to eat better. But when you got an air fryer and when you steal a bunch of sauces from the walk-in, like at my house.
Yeah.
And then I shouldn't have called them out by name. I should have.
Dude, we're up. You know,
right. Right, there we go.
It's just a wing facility.
Right, it's a wing facility, right?
Yeah.
There's a couple of them. It could be Pluckers, it could be Wingstop, it could be Hooters, it could be B-Dubs. Bleep all of them out, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be boop,
Right.
It could be boop. It could be boop.
We'll talk about hating women, but we will bleep out the wing restaurants. But the third layer of comfortability is I told one of my coworkers, I told her, I was like, you ain't never been digged down before, but you need to be.
Oh, shit.
And I was just like, all right, maybe I'm too comfortable here. Maybe it's time for me to go.
Oh my God.
And when I sent it, I was like, sometimes.
You did this via text?
Yeah, because I wasn't at work. I was out one night, because we've kind of hung out a couple times and shit. And I was out, and I just sent the message, and then I didn't feel guilty. I didn't unsend or whatever.
Yeah.
But then the next day, I was like, all right, I'm going to double down.
Yeah.
Like I already said it.
Yeah.
But I was like, said what I said, but I hope I didn't piss you off. But, it's just kind of what I wanted. So now I'm just like getting ready to go to work in a couple of days. I'm like, damn, is there going to be an HR report? Am I going to have to go into the office? So I go back to work the next day, and the big manager and the other regular manager was there. And the big manager is never there when I'm there. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
You're like, God
I was
damn.
like, shit. But the reason the big manager was there is because the AC's broken. They were fixing the AC. So
okay.
I was like, all right, cool. At least everything's cool.
Yeah.
Literally, everything's cool,
You ain't ever been dicked down before, but you need to be. Dude, that's some shit I could never say to a bitch.
Well, I opened it up with, this might be out of pocket. So this might be out of pocket, but I think this is something that needs to be addressed. That needs to be addressed. And then she didn't get back. Like, we hadn't talked for a couple days afterwards. I was like, I probably fucked that up a little bit. And then a couple days go by, and I'm like, man, you mad? I didn't know what to say. Are you mad?
Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm just not feeling good. I've been sick. And I was like, well, at least you didn't say, fuck you, go, kill yourself.
Yeah,
and
go
shit.
fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Jim fucked me so good. Yeah.
Right. Right. So,
yeah.
Jury's still out. I mean, she hasn't confirmed nor denied. But, I mean,
that means might be true.
It is true. I know it's true. I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't true.
Yeah, I say if she didn't respond with, "Oh, I have been,"
right?
Fucking, you got to step up that game.
But that's the thing, like, if a chick has never been digged down before, it could be a fear of what, like, she might be afraid to get digged down. Like,
she's
might
like,
right.
What if I can't handle it?
Right.
Yeah.
Give those hog nuts.
Yeah. Well, she can't take a good hog nut, dude, right in the mouth.
But yeah, that's work, and then I'm ready. Like, I do enjoy the people I work with. There's people that get on my nerves, but at the same time, it's slowing down because it's a sports bar, and it's the worst time for sports right now. Who wants to watch May baseball?
Yeah,
and basketball. I would have thought more people would be watching basketball because Dallas is in the Western Finals and shit, but they don't give a fuck about Kyrie because he said fuck the which.
Cut the tape.
Thank you guys. It's been fun. I'll see you in 6 months when it just blows over. Man.
Yeah. So Austin is a weird city for sports. Like,
it's a weird city for everything, but sports, yes.
Yeah. Say like it because there's no sports team. Like, there's the soccer team, but we're still in America.
Exactly, right, yeah.
Like,
there's not enough Mexicans to fill up the stadium.
Like, I want to go to one of the soccer games just to go, but, like, I don't actually give a fuck.
Well, I want to go rodeos, F1, everything. Everything that's out here, I do want to experience.
Yeah.
I got to get the money first, for sure. Let me ask y'all this. Austin doesn't have a sports team, but if you had to pick a professional sports team, what sport do you think would best fit for Austin? I have an answer, but I want to hear what y'all think.
I think we should have our own trans basketball team.
He's like, I'm gonna segue this shit.
Yeah. So a men's basketball team. That's a good idea. I like that.
I did think about a trans, like, because you talking about like a trans sports league, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like now it's equal level playing field.
Yeah.
Because now you don't got trans women playing with biological women.
Yeah.
And vice versa. So it's fair, and I feel like the viewership. Could you imagine the press conferences Hey, women's basketball now, right? Or WNBA.
It's
with
getting
Caitlin
better.
Clark,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going to take a while. It took the
Yeah.
NBA 30 years. So
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel the NBA is less entertaining than college basketball.
Okay.
Because I feel like the NBA, they're all like, we made it, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
So you see a lot of sloppy shit.
Right.
Where in college, they're all still playing so hard because they want to make it into the NBA.
Right.
So I feel I always enjoy college basketball.
But that's about to change
More.
because you know the NCAA can pay their players now.
Yes.
So that's going to change.
Yeah, it'll be
nice.
interesting.
Right.
Like, can you imagine being in college with a dude that has a multi-million-dollar Dorito deal?
Right. It's like your roommate in the dorm, and you're over here struggling to fucking eat.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker's pulling up in a fucking Lamborghini and shit.
Yeah, I say he's got like. 'cause
Lambo.
Right.
I didn't go to a college that had a sports team, but I couldn't imagine trying to get pussy in college, not being an athlete, and then whenever all the athletes are probably rich as fuck,
Oh yeah.
and then you're still in a college environment. Like, I would be
Oh, yeah.
so pissed all
You
the
would
time.
never sleep because there would just be a flock of bitches in and out, and you're not getting any of it.
Yeah,
And-
like they'd just be like, "Oh yeah, that's he's gonna be an accountant or something." And then, fucking,
Yeah.
this is your he's a lacrosse player, but yeah, he got a good Doritos deal.
Right.
So fucking he's just
I would just go to like now kids are aiming to go to college for an endorsement. They're not even trying to go pro
Yeah.
anymore. It's like, let me just get a $3 million endorsement for a couple years, and
Yeah.
then you can retire at 22. You can burn your fucking degree because you don't need it now at that
Yep.
point.
yeah, you'd start a fucking podcast
Right.
and fucking yeah.
But I was gonna say this: if I had to say a professional sports team in Texas, it would have to be basketball.
Okay.
For Austin, right? That's
For
sure?
Austin, yeah, because you got San Antonio, you got Houston, you got Dallas, and Texas is so competitive. Here's the thing I learned about Texas.
Yeah.
There's so much pride in Texas, but as soon as you mention another city, they hate on it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what do y'all think about San Marcos? And everyone started booing in Austin.
Yeah.
Or like, what do you think about fucking Killeen or whatever it's the
Yeah.
fuck? So it's like, there is that competitiveness. So like if Austin and San Antonio had a basketball game where they played against each other, that
yeah.
shit would be fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
fuck the rest of the league, just a professional Texas basketball
Yeah,
league right
that'd
there.
be cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, or if there was just like was it Ice Cube that put together that
3-on-3?
That 3-on-3?
Yeah, where like a lot of players who are like the older players would come out and play.
It's like older guys or guys that couldn't make it to the NBA.
Right. Yeah.
I think even that, if you like had like just like a Texas division of that, dude, those would be the biggest fucking games ever. Because people would just be able to root against Dallas or against Houston.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like those three people, the whole city is riding on those three individuals right there.
Yeah.
That's-
Plus, dude, I mean, a Dallas versus Houston Texans Super Bowl is like every Texan's wet dream, dog. Like,
Fuck the
we're
Cowboys.
taking the fucking week off for that shit, dog.
Oh, that would be.
I like what you're saying about the city stuff, though, dude.
Right.
Like, but you gotta like Friday
for
Night
that to
Lights.
happen, both those teams would have to make the Super Bowl, and Dallas isn't making the Super Bowl
No.
anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm behind that, dog.
Yeah.
I'm a Texans fan for sure.
Okay, there you
yeah,
go.
you've
Hell
seen
yeah.
like 4 or 5 Texans games last season. Yeah.
Say I would.
Oh, shit,
I would
okay.
go over to his place. We'd be like doing videos or editing or talk about the podcast and stuff. He would only watch the Texans games. He
Yeah.
wouldn't know anything about any other football stuff at all. Like I'd
Yeah.
bring up another team, and I don't know a lot of. I don't follow sports much. I'm very casual, but I would be like, oh yeah, well like that guy, that's they're playing the Bengals. Joe Burrow, yeah, he's super good. He was, and JP's just like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
God damn, that's a real fan though.
And
Right
I'm
now,
like,
man.
dude, that's commitment to be
Yeah,
like,
dog.
fuck everyone but the Texans. Like I support that.
So
shit.
you heard know Stephon Diggs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he good player obviously, but
Definitely.
coached against his brother who plays for the Cowboys now. But y'all got a good player there. So,
Absolutely, man.
You know they're in the AFC, so I wouldn't mind seeing the Texans do well.
Yeah.
Dude, last season was a fucking miracle season for us, dude. Like,
Right? Because
yeah.
y'all won only like 2 or 3 games the year before. And then y'all
Yeah,
won the
for like
playoffs.
5 years or something,
Right,
dude.
yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah,
It
see,
was
which they're a pretty new team also.
The newest
aren't they?
team in
Yeah.
the NFL.
Yeah.
Youngest team, I should say.
Yeah.
That's the reason I dig them so much. I've followed them since day one of their franchise opening.
Right.
That's
David
cool.
Carr, right? David Carr was
Yeah.
the first
David,
pick.
I have his fucking jersey, dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
man. I should
Okay.
wear that on an episode.
Yeah.
There's a comic in Austin who dated David Carr's brother, Derek Carr, who's still in the NFL.
Yeah, Raiders, I think.
He's with the Saints now.
Okay.
Yeah, with the Saints.
Okay.
So, and she's from Louisiana, so she can't even root for her own team.
Oh,
because she was like, I can't root for them now.
Yeah, that sucks.
Louisiana, a bunch
Small
of betas.
In Louisiana? Oh, god damn. That's a subliminal. Oh, I'm going to take a drink to that. Shit.
Goddamn deep cuts.
Happy birthday. Damn. God damn. Well, I don't think this episode's going to be watched by anyone from Louisiana. So, no. That's funny.
Deep cuts, fucking.
Very deep. I had a tag for that, but you know what? Bobby Lee, that wise owl, told me just shut the fuck up. Yeah, don't say nothing.
Just let it be. Let it be,
right.
Wait till the cameras are off.
Exactly. Oh my gosh! You know, I gotta shout out people from Louisiana because they got me jobs at the wing spot. So I can't hate too much.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, fucking.
I got friends from Louisiana. You know.
Yeah, me too. JP just doesn't.
No, I get it though. You know, he's Mexican. He don't got time for Louisiana.
Yeah, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah,
crawfish, fuck that, dog.
Yeah, he's like, that state chose not to even be connected to Mexico, pussy.
Right, right. It could have been a part of Texas too, and they said, fuck it.
Cowards.
Right.
What, the swamps couldn't make it in?
Some bayou bitches, right there.
Goddamn, more on the
bayou betas. There you go.
Double B's.
Right. Damn.
Oh fuck.
You guys are something else, let me tell you.
Yeah, well, you know, it's
It's what it is, right?
Yeah,
you know, we're out here.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's the birthday boy spirit.
Right. I love these. You got the American flags, Miller Lights, which is pretty cool. I never can't see them on camera, but
sorry, they can feel them.
Yeah,
they can tell.
Right. They see the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, they can feel it. They can see it emanating off.
Right,
exactly. You know, they're like, Eric's got a little pep in his step today.
Right. That's fucking.
What city are you from originally, man?
So I'm from right outside of D.C., Montgomery County, and I grew up in a couple different cities, but mainly like Germantown, Maryland. So think of like that. Think of like Pflugerville to Austin. Yeah. So it's about 20, 30 minutes depending on the traffic.
Yeah.
So we just.
You were that far from D.C.?
Yeah, but I would go out to D.C. a lot, especially. So my party years, I would go there every fucking weekend, and then comedy, I started in DC. We had shit where we were. It's a good scene even where we are. But DC would be like, you know, we had a metro system too, so I could get on the metro 5 minutes from my house and then just be there really quick. And then you can walk around and
Is DC a good party city?
Yeah, I haven't been there in a while. A lot of like they had these mega clubs that had like 3, 4, 5 floors. Where every floor is a different like type of music. And a lot of those shut down, but I mean, there's still a lot of foot traffic. It's different than 6th Street because you got different parts of DC where you could party. Okay. You got like U Street, Adams Morgan, DuPont, and then there's like Georgetown area.
Yeah.
So like there's every spot had a different vibe. And I guess Austin has that, but when I look at Austin, I think of it as like 6th Street.
Yeah.
And that's kind of it. I mean, there's other shit, obviously, but Rainy Street's not the same anymore. I went over there. I was like, "There's nobody out here. What happened?"
Yeah,
like there was a serial killer. Now everybody just fucking disappeared.
Yeah. All the dudes are like, "Oh, we're not going over there." All the chicks were like, "Oh, I'm not getting free drinks because there's not dudes over here."
Right, exactly.
Fucking.
I feel like the serial killer was like a developer who just was like, "We gotta get these people out of here so we can build up some shit."
Yeah, he's like, "I gotta go and buy out these bars for cheap so I can build another fucking high rise."
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Say it.
Y'all been to DC?
I have. I've been to DC twice. Okay. So whenever it was both when I was young. My dad actually just got back from DC. Okay. So my dad still rides motorcycles.
Oh, he did the biker.
The run to the wall. So they start in California and they ride all the way across the country. He just met up with him in Missouri. Him and his brother-in-law. Just rode with them into DC from Missouri.
And that's called the Run to the Wall?
Yeah, that's Run to the Wall. I know there's a bunch of different like bike stuff that goes into DC.
You look like your family would also do like the Run to the Capitol. You know, like I feel like y'all would do that shit right there. It's like, we're taking America back.
Look here, watch this.
Right.
You gotta be careful around saying that stuff around Austin. That one chick got arrested.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, that old I don't know her name, but she's an older lady.
Comic?
Yeah, she went on Kill Tony and she talks about being at the.
Oh, I know. She got arrested from Kill Tony? Like from saying it on Kill Tony?
Yeah, from saying it on Kill Tony.
Oh,
apparently
shit.
the feds went knocking on her door.
Hey, for anyone that goes on Kill Tony, just know the feds are watching.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah, Drake watches, the feds watch.
Right, exactly.
Be careful.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, like imagine being like, I'm going to do this funny little minute and I'm going to say something, and then it's like,
yeah. You think your comedy career is about to blow up?
how about prison?
Yeah. Hope you got a tight 5. You won't have a tight any holes.
Yeah,
afterwards.
you got to have a tight something.
Right, exactly. So when you went, so you said you were a kid, so it was like museums and shit?
Yeah, so we did all. So I went there whenever I was in like first grade. I went there over like summer break.
Yeah.
Because my brother got accepted in some like you're super smart thing.
Okay.
And, future leaders of America or whatever the hell. So he was out there for like 2 weeks. Then we went out there, did all the museums and everything. And then whenever I was in middle school, we did like a class trip. Took a big fucking bus.
You drove from Missouri all the way to DC?
Yeah, from Missouri all the way to DC. So, but those are the only times I've been. I want to go back as an adult because I want to do.
Fun.
I want to do the comedy stuff out there because like Chappelle started out there. Like, there's been a lot of guys that come out of that scene, and then also just see all the like cool historical stuff.
For sure.
That like I saw as a kid, but probably didn't really like appreciate.
Right, because you're there. You're just like, oh, whatever. Like,
I'm just like,
it's hot. Let me get something to drink.
That's one of the reasons I asked you, man. I thought you were from around D.C., and I wanted to ask, is that like a pretty political part of the country?
I mean, that's where the president lives.
Yeah.
No, it's political.
Probably depends on what street you're on.
Right, yeah, no, it's political. Like, even doing comedy out there is different because you get a lot of people, not to say that people in other cities are stupid, but it's almost like the comedy that they want is like they want to think, and also you can't say shit that you can say here in Austin that is like shit just doesn't fly. Yeah, which sucks because I do like the looseness here in Texas. Yeah. But I also appreciate the fact that you got to work on your jokes in DC. Like it can't just be. You get a lot of people just say shit out here just to say shit. Yeah, and it's just like, where the fuck is the joke? Yeah. Okay, like you trying to sound like everybody else. Yeah. Trying to get the shock value, like you said. Yeah. Like, think about your joke. Like, is it a perspective that is coming from you, or are you just trying to get everyone to spit their drink out because you couldn't believe you said that shit? Yeah.
Can we get an example? I know this might be too impromptu, but like, Eric, what do you think is an Austin joke? And what's a DC joke? Or do you have one, Anthony?
Yeah, just go to the Lucky Duck or Shakespeare's or anything else, Anderson Mill, and you'll see some Austin shit. Yeah. But I'll say this. Go ahead. The
per minute is much higher here than anywhere else. In the
Are you ready to bleep some shit out? Because I'll tell you. So you get but at Anderson Mill a couple weeks ago, this guy said 8 times on stage. Like, and so I had to go up after that.
Fuck.
Yeah. I hope y'all ready to bleep.
I'm assuming a white dude.
I got this.
Yeah. But he went up. He thought Anderson Mill was a spot where he could say that stuff, and he said it with so much confidence. And I was like, and I went up like maybe 1 or 2 after him. I wasn't right after him. And I said that Anderson Mill is a place where we have To Catch a Predator, right? Yeah. I was like, Anderson Mill is deceiving. Where this is where you can take someone to catch a racist. And Ethan Griggs said Anderson is the wokest white trash room in Texas. So shout out to Ethan for that one.
That's good.
So I was like, yeah, you can get a racist in here. They say some racist shit. And then Stormy or Deanna's like, can I talk to you real quick? And then pull him to the back. And that's how you catch the racist. So Anderson Mill is to catch a racist. And it's just like he was saying the shit just to be shocking. And you got some white comics that will do N-word jokes and can be creative with it. But a lot of them will, how can I make this funny versus an experience that they might have had to where it's like perspective is everything. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, see, I don't know. That whole, the shock value thing to me is just kind of a sign that you're very new.
I've seen people doing it for years.
Well, but they're still not good. Right. They're still bad at it. Exactly, I'll say maybe not new is the correct word, but just like it probably means you're
lazy.
You're not good.
Right.
You're not.
But it's accepted. It's accepted. So
it is,
which is cool. Like, because here's the thing: is it gonna work at the level that you're trying to get to, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
So if that's what you want to keep doing, if that's your prerogative, then keep doing it. But I've learned to just not get worked up and upset about it, because when I first got here, it was culture shock. It was just like, damn, these motherfuckers. I've seen some stuff at our favorite Tuesday night spot from people that are there every week because they have to be. Yeah. And I'm just like, whoa, like not necessarily N-word, but other slurs, and I'm just like, oh, this is what Texas is all about. Yeah. Maybe words that would offend you and your people, you know.
Right.
You know, the one
like
Spanish people in charge.
Yeah.
The acronym. They didn't say it like that. You know, they didn't give you any power. Yeah, and like just yelling, "You goddamn Spanish person in charge." And it was like, you know, I was like, whoa. I was like, whew, this is what Texas is all about right here.
Yeah. So that's the funny thing for me is like, even though I came from such a small scene that you would think would be like very like that.
Right.
It was a college town, so everyone there was like, we're super woke.
Right.
So like, you couldn't say shit there.
Right.
That I think in most bigger comedy scenes, they'd be like, that's fine. Like you can, like, you wouldn't even say anything offensive, and people would be like,
right.
What the fuck is your problem? Because it's a bunch of 20-year-old college kids that are like, we're here to change the world, man. Right. And it's like, all right, your liberal arts degree isn't going to pay money.
Yeah, talk to us in 8 years when you got bills to pay and you realize all the trauma you went through.
Like it's anymore. Very, very different. But yeah, so
what's the closest? St. Louis is the closest city to you, or is it Kansas City?
We were right in between St. Louis and Kansas City. They were equal distance.
Got you.
So we would sometimes go to St. Louis, sometimes go to Kansas City.
Right. Okay. What's your favorite city of the two? Kansas City?
St. Louis is a better scene.
Okay, for comedy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, say Kansas City had some good spots, but all in all, St. Louis was a better scene. It was a bigger scene.
Right.
It was like there was more real clubs.
Right.
Like Kansas City would kind of just go through waves where they would like get a bunch of really good people. They'd build a really good scene.
Right.
Then all those people would leave.
Branch out and go somewhere else.
They'd go to, Chicago, New York, L.A., now Austin.
Right.
You know. So they would leave to go to the next bigger scene, and then it would die again, and then come back. And,
is there anybody from out your way that's out here since you've been out here?
Yeah, you know Corbin Masters?
No.
He opens for Mark Norman a bunch.
Oh, shit, okay.
He was a Springfield, Missouri comic.
Okay.
And he used to come up and do Columbia some.
Okay.
And then he moved down here, but yeah, so he tours with Mark Norman all the time.
Oh, shit.
And is like one of his like openers.
Okay.
So
I met you in Springfield or Columbia, Missouri? Columbia, okay.
Yeah, Columbia at the Social Room.
Right.
Which was our most liberal room.
Right, well, it felt like I was in Austin with all that weird painting and shit on the wall.
Yeah, the one wall was pink, one wall was orange.
Yeah, I was like mushrooms for this shit.
Yeah, it was like all trippy. Yeah, it was like a gay bar.
Okay.
That would do comedy once a week.
Okay, yeah.
That was the only bar.
Yeah.
Y'all met at a gay bar?
Basically.
That's where we met right there.
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
Brothers for life now.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Say I'm not progressive more. Right. Yeah, it was the only bar in Columbia that I got patted down every time I went into.
Right. It's like, why is this pat down? I'm about to miss my spot.
Yeah, dude. Every time I'd go there, the bouncer would be like, let me check you.
Right.
Because I look like I do.
Yeah.
And then all the other comics would just walk in, and I'm like, I'm just here to tell jokes, man. Like, I'm not. But the problem is it was also.
Maybe he just wanted to feel up a nice little cub bear, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, baby? But
feel those hog nuts.
Yeah. The problem was it was also.
No more hog nuts. I've done 3 hog nuts. That's just such a funny thing. I've never heard. I might have heard that before.
Yeah. I feel like in Virginia, West Virginia, those areas.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, there were so many other things that I probably just forgot about.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there was a lot of shit in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, beautiful state, but, you know.
Right. It's wonderful, but it's also wild.
Yeah,
you know, it's wild and wonderful.
What do you mean? What's wild about it?
I mean, the fact that a lot of people are fucking their cousins, that's kind of wild.
Oh, shit.
You ever heard about incest in West Virginia?
No.
Look up the wild whites of West Virginia.
Right.
No thanks.
It's a documentary about the most inbred family
right.
in all of the United States, and they live in West Virginia.
There's this guy, part of the family, who doesn't even talk. He just does noises.
Yeah.
And they understand everything he's saying.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you want to go to the store? Oh, not Walmart? Oh, Target. Okay. Yeah, it's like that. It's crazy, though. They say the wild whites Oh wait, what'd you say it was called?
I think it's called the Wild Whites of West Virginia.
Which is crazy because you would think just the whites of West Virginia would be enough. The fact that they had wild in front of it, it's like, oh shit, you got it.
We gotta add.
Right.
We gotta, yeah.
It's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And then I think Hatfields and McCoys, like
Yep.
that big family rivalry. I know
Yep.
West Virginia has some shit to do with that as
Yeah,
well.
say they were. I think they were right on like the West Virginia
Kentucky.
border.
Oh, Virginia, right?
Or yeah, maybe it was Kentucky.
Possibly,
But
I never went that. I did go that deep down to the
Yeah,
state.
it was
never stayed long.
somewhere in there was the Hatfields and McCoys.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Say West Virginia it's a wild place. It's a beautiful country, but it is still. It's
Right.
still the fucking
A little
hills.
crazy.
And I shit on West Virginia, and if I can get a clip of this, I want to say Martinsburg, West Virginia. I loved it there. Still got friends there, and our football team won another state championship.
Fuck yeah.
I think it's like 10 out of 14 years or something like
God
that. I don't
damn.
know the exact stats, but I'm proud of that city.
Yeah.
They got a lot of hardships going on, but through football and just community,
Yeah.
they keep it going. So I love y'all, Martinsburg. Go Bulldogs. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I need that clip.
That's,
right there. It's for my people in West
Fuck
Virginia.
yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Dude, we should get that grunting guy on the show, bro. That fucking sounds interesting.
If he's
as
still
fuck.
alive.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like,
So how do you feel about trans basketball?
He might have fucked his Siamese
Eric's-
niece, and then now he died afterwards. So
yeah, I
he
say
might
I
be
don't
on-
even speak that level of hillbilly, my brother.
It's on a whole different
Yeah, I
level,
say like,
man.
yeah, we're corn fed fucking
Yeah.
whites. We're not.
Grass fed.
Yeah, but yeah. My father-in-law's family is all from West Virginia.
Okay, what
around
part?
like Georgetown.
That must be in the belly.
Yeah, so it's like they live like right outside Georgetown. I don't remember the town that they live in.
Okay.
But like that's where I proposed to my wife at and stuff.
Oh shit, in West Virginia.
Yep, we went out there and cuz like her grandma, lived out there
Right.
and her aunts and uncles.
Did you guys go to the bridge?
Um
There's only one bridge in West Virginia. I'm just playing.
yeah, it's the only one.
Right, you go to that bridge? Yeah.
Yeah, no, we went some. It's some like state park, and
Okay.
that's like I proposed out.
Okay.
Some big, it's
Yeah.
rock something,
Right,
or
yeah, so-
fucking. She's like, "This is pretty out here."
Right.
And
Was
I
it
like,
Wild
"All right."
Rock?
yeah,
Right.
the wild white rocks
Yeah.
of West Virginia.
You just see carcasses and bones out
Yeah.
there. Shit.
It's just a guy gnawing on a chicken bone. You're
Right.
like, "What's happening?"
It is a beautiful state, though.
Yeah.
And, like I miss it. I haven't been back in, it's probably been close to 7-8 years since I've been back. But
Yeah.
I do want to go back now. Y'all make me
Yeah.
miss West Virginia. Man.
Yeah,
Hey.
dude, it's a pretty state, man.
Right.
Yeah, saying like there's so much history out there
Right.
also. Like
Mhm.
I remember going out there as a kid, like on the way to DC.
Yeah.
We stopped and did all the like war memorials and stuff like that. And
Some of the best diners in the country too.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the best like biscuits and gravy,
Nice.
chicken fried steak, all that country shit.
yeah.
That's where West Virginia is
Yeah.
where you go for it. That's
I'm
also. Oh no, go ahead.
I'm sold, man. I just want to travel just to try the food places.
Right? No,
man.
that's the best thing about traveling
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
fucking food. Like
Yeah.
real talk, and that's the spot. It's not going to be eloquent or like fine dining.
Yeah,
but
but
it's going to be
good.
homey. Yeah, it's good homey
Yeah.
food. It's where my dad develops his addiction to crack. Which
Hell of a taste.
Biscuits and gravy easily
Yeah.
turn into that fucking cocaine
well,
crap.
that's the problem because he was trying to do fine dining in a place that's meant for biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Like these people don't want filet mignon. Like,
Yeah.
come on now. They want
They want pork chops.
Yeah, they want pork chops and their sister.
Yeah.
I got a cough. I'm not sick. but
Okay.
I have asthma, and I think with all the cedar fever going on,
Yeah.
it's fucking me up, Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
Help me out.
Check this out, bro.
I got one in my bag, but I don't want to interrupt this wonderful time we're
Yeah.
having right now. I'll
Hey.
just die on the set.
Yeah.
If you need to, we're all about it, man. Trust
Yeah.
me, Birthday Boys is a very respiratory show. You
Right.
know, very,
And very professionally ran,
respiratory
too.
Yeah.
enthusiast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we love whenever people can breathe.
Yeah,
you know,
that's always-
Yeah, speaking of trying to breathe better, I heard y'all have a fucking weight loss challenge that you guys got going on together.
Mm-hmm.
How's
Yep.
that going?
it's going. We're what 2 weeks in.
Yeah, it's over by the time this video comes out.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we can share with you that I smoked Eric at fucking basketball, bro.
Yeah, fucking. Oh yeah, you beat the short white kid. Good job. Fucking round of applause.
You got me in basketball, but don't see me in fishing now.
Yeah, but hey, dude, I kicked his ass in cornhole.
He got
Fucking-
cornhole. He got cornhole.
So much athletic work in cornhole.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta hold the beer and the bag.
Exactly. Weight loss at its finest.
Yeah,
right
you
there.
gotta have the counterweight the
Right.
whole time,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is it you guys aren't tracking like each other's like shit that you eat and drink. It's just who can get do what y'all got to do.
Lose the most weight in a month.
Yeah, in a month. And you said about 2 weeks in. You said.
Yeah, so we're actually gonna have weigh-in for week 3 after this.
Okay.
After our episode today. So.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have our week 3 weigh-in. I was down 9 pounds.
Yeah, he's down 9 pounds already, man.
Both of you guys are looking good.
Yeah,
yeah,
so you were down what 7? Right?
6 or 7.
6 or 7 in the first 2 weeks. Like
he's gonna win.
See.
Like once that Mexican work ethic, that Mexican work ethic kicks in, it's a wrap.
Yeah, see, I'm just counting on him being like, this fat white isn't gonna work that hard. You know, I gotta.
Oh, you got some tricks up your sleeve.
Yeah, I gotta. You know.
Okay.
You ate Sonic on Monday.
I did eat Sonic, dude. I got fucked up for Memorial Day.
I
drank.
Sonic is good though here and there.
It is.
What do you get from Sonic?
So.
Good question.
Right.
The number 3, the burger, the bacon burger.
The double bacon burger?
Double bacon burger.
Right, see,
you think I'm going single? You think I'm going single?
Come on now, what kind of question is that?
Come on.
These fucking titties, you think I'm going?
Yeah, dude, I earned these tits. Fucking.
These nipples we love.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, say that, their corn dogs are
you get
always...
tots or fries?
I like their fries.
Okay, they're good, but those tots...
The tots are good, but I always feel like a toddler anytime I eat tots. You know what I mean?
I remember in elementary school, those tots were always... But they were like soggy at school.
There was always like one that was cooked right and the rest was shit.
Right.
You're like, how did this happen?
It's like the Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. Yeah. One of them's normal.
One of them's good, the rest are mush.
Right.
Straight mush.
It's like you chew like,
Over there drinking chalky milk with them, dude.
Everyone would always drink chocolate. I would feel so happy in school when everyone drank chocolate milk. I'm like, finally. Finally, the whites get left in the fucking cooler or whatever the fuck.
Fucking dude, no one drinks white milk with fucking lunch, dude.
It's the only time they said fuck some white shit. Yeah. Only time.
Dude, did you watch the Tom Brady roast?
I did. You watched it, JP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite lines from that was just, oh yeah, I knew Gronk was here whenever all the chocolate milk was gone.
Right.
And I was like, fuck, that's really good.
Right.
Like, that's the best insult on a dude I think you can have. It's like, oh yeah, he's drinking all the chocolate milk out back.
So many fucking gross.
Oh yeah.
Crazy because you had a lot of the Austin big names obviously up there.
Yeah.
Which is almost like rewriting comedy again.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like, you know, retard was said, there was racist jokes, but like it's all comedy.
Yeah.
So I thought it was great.
Yeah.
But I want to hear what y'all think. Do you think that's gonna shift what comedy is? Because it was like, we've been out of that cancel culture for a while now.
Yeah, I think cancel culture's over.
Yeah.
I think it's been over.
Right.
I think that roast let everyone else know it's over.
Because it's Tom fucking Brady.
Yeah.
Like you're roasting the best football player of all time.
Well, and also I thought it was so funny that like every professional football player just got up there and was like, gay, gay, like
it was like literally like
like
no holds barred.
Yeah,
whatsoever.
and it's like that's what a bunch of like football bros.
Right, locker room talk.
Yeah, like it was just
Trump was right the whole time.
He said it, not me. But yeah, say it. I think that let people know like, hey, all this shit that's been going on. Yes, everyone is tired of it.
Yeah,
it is over.
Right.
Like, I think we're about to start overcorrecting the other way again.
Right.
Start
bringing people back. And
shit.
Hey,
like,
Bill, how's prison? Get back. We got you a special. You know?
So it's
It's gonna be something.
I think we went.
Tubi presents Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Right. That's the Comedian of the Year award.
Yeah.
It's like the Kia Bill Cosby Award goes to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something. Who was your favorite? Who did y'all think was the best roaster of the night?
It had to either be Nikki or Tony Hinchcliffe.
Right. That's
However, I think Schultz did a fucking amazing job.
Yeah.
But I think Nikki did she's always been so fucking good.
She's tight with it. Like, she's just...
Yeah, and she got to go early, which, really highlighted, look how fucking good she is.
Right.
And then I think that was the bar. And then, I think Tony really showed up and showed it. It was just like, watch this.
I don't know. I thought Bill Belichick was the best. I'm fucking with you. He did not want to be there
No.
whatsoever. I just got fired and I got to roast he did not want to be there.
Yeah, so the I don't know his name, the short little fucking white dude.
Edelman, his receiver.
He was super fucking good. I was impressed because a lot of the football players did terrible because they're
not comics.
They're not comedians
Yeah.
but I think he was the funniest out of all of the
athletes.
Athletes
for sure.
But yeah, I think it had to either be Nikki or Tony.
Right. The way Tony got up and was just like walking around like boom, 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 boom. Like,
and then he just sat down at the end. I was like, that was beautiful. To be like, fuck you, Tom. Lit him up and then just went down the line.
Right. And before he sat down, hey, Kim Kardashian, I see you too. Yeah, I got some shit for your ass.
And then just sat down and I heard him talking on Two Bears. And apparently they told him he was supposed to go sit back down in his seat.
He said, "Fuck it,"
and he's like, "Fuck that." He's like, "I just murdered."
Right.
I'm sitting next to Tom.
on stage. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down next to Segura and fucking let it be.
I would say, probably had to be a lot of cocaine there too.
Oh,
there was so much. Ron was coked out.
Yeah, man.
Whenever he spiked a fucking shot glass, I was like, "That's why live is a bad idea."
Right. Shit. Someone got fucked up from that shit.
Yeah. Somebody got a chunk of glass hit into him because he's just a psychopath.
That was fun. We really didn't see anything like that before, which I like, and I think that Netflix is doing a lot of new shit with live TV because Chris Rock had the first live special.
Which, what did you think of Chris Rock's live?
I liked it. It was in Baltimore, so shout out to back around the way, the DMV. Yeah. Well, Baltimore is kind of the DMV these days. But I thought it was good. I know Kat did a live special recently. I still haven't seen it, and I need to see it because everyone keeps telling me to watch it.
Yeah.
But I liked it. It's tough because live is tough.
Yes.
But I thought Chris Rock is still Chris Rock, and he redeemed himself.
Yeah.
Even when he was on tour co-headlining with Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
He's in my top 5 right now. My top 5 fluctuates, like the 3, 4, 5 spots kind of move around.
Yeah.
But he's been in my top 5 for a while.
Yeah, I think his live was the best live they've done.
Yeah.
Because for one, it's fucking him.
Right.
Going
live in Baltimore is tough. Well, doing anything in Baltimore is tough.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
I can believe that.
Did you go stop in Baltimore when you go on that field trip? Bus driver's like, hell no, we ain't stopping in Baltimore. Fuck that.
I mean, there's a chance, but if we did,
you would have known if you were in Baltimore. Trust me, you all would have been driving on rims.
The second we got to DC, the first thing we saw was a crack deal.
Oh damn, okay.
We got stuck in traffic, and then we all looked over, and there was a dude selling crack to another dude, and we were all like, "What the fuck?" Making a huge deal.
Got the full experience of the DMV.
Yeah, we're fucking kids from the Midwest.
Right.
They're all 12.
Right.
And we're like, "That's a drug deal."
What's crack? What's a black person? You don't know what the fuck is going on.
All the teachers are like, "Shut the fuck up and sit down. Stop yelling."
They start pulling the shades down on the bus. And shit. Y'all don't need to see this shit.
No, you don't need to be making a deal about an illegal activity that's happening. Our bus driver got out and almost fought a cabbie.
Oh damn.
Yeah, she was like a old school fucking black lady.
Right.
She was dope as fuck. She's the only person that could be driving a giant
toughest
fucking
people
bus.
in the world are black female bus drivers.
Dude,
they will kill anybody with their bare fucking pinkies. They don't need anything else but their goddamn pinkies. They will fuck you up.
This cabbie is pulled in front of us and was just blocking the road, and she didn't say anything to anybody. Threw the fucking bus and park. Opened the door and we're like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Everybody's standing up, looking around and shit. Yeah.
Chews his fucking ass. He moves. She gets back on. She goes, "Yep, that's what I thought."
Right. Like nothing happened. Right? Yeah.
We're like, this is who we need as our bus driver in DC.
Oh yeah. See, y'all were getting back safe. Y'all were good.
Yeah.
She knew what the fuck she was doing.
Oh yeah. She's like, "I'm transporting around a bunch of little fucking white kids from the Midwest."
Yeah, her job was on the line. Y'all had to get back safe.
She's like,
let one of y'all come up missing.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was very intense because we're all just like, what the fuck is going on? And then we're like, oh, that's apparently how you handle that.
So that's a new experience. That's culture shock right there.
Oh yeah. Because I mean, very very different. Because
she probably lit a Newport afterwards and started smoking on the bus and shit. She's like,
deal with it.
Right, exactly.
we
Windows up.
We smoke in the car, bitch.
Right.
But yeah, it was. But yeah, I think Chris Rock's special I also think Tambourine was amazing though.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah.
I loved that. I don't remember what the name was of the live one, but that one was fantastic.
Yeah, damn.
I'd be interested to talk to you after you watch Cats.
Yeah, you seen Cats?
Yeah.
You liked it? No? That's crazy. So Don Armand said it was. He's like, dog, you need to watch it. But like, I got two different backgrounds. So one, I got to see it.
I liked it, man.
Yeah.
You liked it? Okay, there we go, right there.
Yeah. See,
okay.
I don't want to publicly shit on Cat Williams because he's fucking up people's careers that have one. So fucking.
I told Eric
that motherfucker Eric Biggs on that birthday boy.
It would make my career, honestly.
Right. He proposed in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
I'll say this, man. Like, Cat has done about 14, 15 specials at this point.
Yeah.
And like Chris Rock or anybody else, even Chappelle, like I liked his last special.
Yeah.
You get so high, that bar just keeps going up and up and up to where people are expecting the same thing. And maybe they expect that same type of like ab workout laughter, but you gotta kind of like listen to the content. And I gotta watch the special before I can have a conversation with you.
Yeah, I say, and I mean, Pimp Chronicles, one of the best specials of all time.
He's been on my top 5, but so if I watch this, he might bump somebody out right now in the top 5.
Who's your current top 5?
I would go Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Earthquake.
Okay.
Did you watch his?
Yeah.
He's a DC guy too.
Yeah.
So definitely with that. Let me see here. Bill Burr is still up there. Yeah. I know he hasn't. It's been a minute since his last special was the outdoor one, right?
Yeah. At Red Rocks.
Red Rocks. Yeah. That dope venue too.
Yeah.
And then I would say Chris Rock, and you know what? He was out for a while, but I would have to put Kevin Hart back in there because he hosted the hell out of that roast.
He did.
He did. Yeah. And I mean, his last special, he's like, I need to remind people who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
And I feel like he did that.
Yeah.
But I'll see what Cat does and see if he knocks somebody out.
Yeah.
Where is Gaffigan in his list, bro? Come on, man.
Gaffigan?
No? Yeah.
Shit, he's on the bottom. No, I fuck with No, I do fuck with Gaffigan because his style of comedy, he's the best at what he does.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Like, it's clean pretty much.
Yeah.
It's well written. It's well structured. Is Gaffigan one of your guys?
He's my favorite.
He's your favorite.
He's your number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always laughed at his stuff, like him, Mike Birbiglia, Neil Brennan, like that kind of like niche of comic. Like they're all different, but it's like their style. Like those are like my favorite of like that kind of like style of comedy. Like Blocks from Neil Brennan. That was different and it was good. It was really good too.
It was not a traditional special, but it was very good.
Right.
Yeah, I never watched his 3 mic one.
That was really.
I heard it was super good.
You gotta watch that one, man.
Yeah, there's so much shit.
Right.
That yeah. So what's your top 5 though, JP?
Gaffigan, Kevin Hart, probably Bill Burr, probably Bobby Lee after that.
Okay.
That's right. That's a sleeper.
And
Ninja Assassin right there. Yeah.
It might be fucking Kill Tony, Redhead, Redbeard.
William
Montgomery,
yeah.
man, dude.
Oh, okay.
I've watched every one of his podcasts, dude, and learning about him, dude. He's fucking hilarious, dude. He's doing more of a Andy Kaufman, so it's like more performance than comedy sometimes.
Right.
And I love that shit.
Let me ask
fucking
you this,
really dig that.
Because you mentioned him and Bobby Lee, and they both have pretty big podcasts. Are you looking from like a podcaster's perspective when it comes to your favorite comics?
Absolutely, man.
Okay.
Definitely, dude. Eric and I, we've talked about this a lot, man. His form of comedy, like he likes to get comedy from stand-up.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe the future of comedy and my favorite way to consume comedy is podcasts.
Right.
I like the authenticness. I like seeing people fucking improv, and you know that they're improvising. They're doing this incredible back and forth with one another
off the dome, right? Yeah.
And that shit like gets me to the level of like highness or enjoyment. I'm like, dude, this is fucking genius. You know what I mean? Like, so
I respect, and that's the great thing about comedy though is that there is no one way to appreciate it.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways, and that's why I asked, because I was like, okay, you mentioned like Bobby Lee's obviously done. I like Bobby Lee stand up his podcast, but I really loved his sketches. Like, I mean, with Mad TV way back in the day, like so many different characters. Obviously, he had like the ones where he was like the guy, the translator, which was great.
Yeah.
Damn, Bobby Lee, though. Shout out, hey, Bobby Lee, you doing your thing over here.
Yeah,
I fuck with you, man.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is this you guys own this, or this is like, this belongs to the studio?
That's ours. We bring it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's
Okay.
our new, we named him a couple episodes back.
Okay.
We
Shows
were
I haven't
like-
been keeping up. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
I'm
you're
sorry.
good. You're good. I said we got a white, we got a Mexican,
Right.
a wise old owl. That has
Right.
to be Bobby Lee. You
Bobby
know,
Lee
like
right
fucking,
You were telling me, so there's an episode I need to watch, the last one that you did. Who was that you had on?
Oh, with Celia.
Celia, that was the one you said, like, it got dark, it was good, though, right?
Yeah, that's with Dave Borowski, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
we just filmed that this week, dude, and
yeah.
like right after that, I hung out with a chickie, and I was trying to like explain to her why it was funny, man. It was because it was that type of funny where you're like, because Dave would be saying some very dark, intimate shit about his life, and Celia or Eric would come in with this jab of terrible joke,
Yeah.
and you find yourself being like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
should I laugh at this? But you realize I'm already laughing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was
Before you even ask that question.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
it was that
Yeah.
like
Okay.
30 times in an hour, dog. Like there was a laugh every fucking minute, and it was a completely dark conversation.
Yeah.
You haven't aired it yet, right?
No, that's coming out
it'll be-
July.
July.
Yeah,
that's
July.
The July one. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, I'm
Yeah,
going to
so
check
it
that
was-
one out.
Yeah, it was a fun episode. 'Cause
Okay.
They were going in hard, and I was like, I don't have a lot to say about most of the stuff.
Yeah.
I just can throw in jokes here and there
Right.
so that everybody feels
That's what
giggly.
sometimes
at
you
home.
got to sit back and just let the shit
Yeah.
ride, man.
Yep.
I clocked Eric at like saying like Jesus Christ, like 3 or 4 times, man.
Yeah, dude.
Easily you heard me do it like 5 or 6 times off
Yeah.
camera, man. It was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, it was.
Damn, okay, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got to follow that one? Shit, that's going to It's over, y'all. Time to go home. We're not even going to air this. This is the dark files, you know.
Yeah.
This is deleted scenes and shit, man.
Yeah.
That's
But yeah,
fucking great.
well, where can people find you at, Anthony? We love having. But-
Shit, I'm doing. Here's the reason why I'm about to quit. All right,
Okay.
we're doing all you can eat on Mondays and like we're doing all you can eat wings. I don't want to
Yeah.
sit there. Somebody pays $6 and they're there for 3 hours. And now what's 20% off of $6? I don't know because the
Bullshit.
math is too small.
Yeah.
And if you're Indian, it's even less than that. So what the fuck do I want to sit there and make 75 cents for every fucking table?
Yeah.
But that's where you can find me. No.
Yeah.
A Night of Comedy on Instagram and Twitter or X and Facebook Ant Night. And then as far as anything I got going on right now, I just had my last show in Lander, Texas.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be doing some shit later with some folks. I don't want to say the names because I haven't been officially booked yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm right now, I might got a couple job options, so like that's kind of dictating where I'll be for the next couple months. I'd like to stay in Austin, Texas, but there's some really good money on the road.
Yeah.
So I don't know yet, and but yeah, definitely can find me at a Night of Comedy and at for sure until
yeah.
I leave.
Fuck yeah, man.
Until I delete my accounts and
Yeah.
leave B-dubs.
Yeah. Well, yeah, JP, what all you got to promote?
Just birthday boy stuff. If you want to follow my music stuff, JP with the good hair on the gram. That's it.
Yeah.
And ant sauce, I got a nice clip out there too.
Oh,
doing some
fuck
ant
yeah.
sauce. I don't want to,
Yeah.
cross promote too much.
No,
but
no,
yeah,
dude,
I
I love all your ant sauce clips.
Yeah.
I love ant sauce.
It's really good.
I've met with the owner. He's a cool fucking dude.
really
like,
good dude. From DC, or spent time in DC for a while too. So we got
okay.
that
Yeah,
DC
yeah.
connection. I did on my page. I do have I did a tasting of all the sauces.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun, and so definitely check them out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go ant sauce. Me, Eric Biggs Comedy on Instagram. I'm also starting to do some kind of spin-off stuff on my YouTube. It's not really all comedy related. I'm kind of trying to just start enjoying some of the other stuff I do. You'll find all that at Eric Biggs Does Stuff. And,
Yes, I like
you
that
know,
one.
it's just kind of the generic. But yeah, like and subscribe. Join over there. Like and subscribe to this podcast. Thank you so much for coming on, Anthony. Fucking,
You guys, I
we always
enjoy
love having you
guys.
on.
Thank you both.
It's
Yeah, man.
always a good time.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah.
Thank you, sir. Cheers, guys.
Birthday boys.
See ya.